Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Big D Vinyl 2012 here on YouTube. I've got another video coming up for you today. This one's based on the best iconic cars of the 1980s from film and TV. We've got cars with Back to the Future. We have the ATeam, Knight Rider and Ghostbusters. But further ado though, we're going to start off with the best film of 1985, which is this one. It is of course the first car that was used in 1955 of the first film Back to the Future. As you can see there, when Marty trying to get the Doc tries to get Marty back to 1955, and he used that pole, which is just here. Good, all very good. That's the original car there in all its authentic detail. And so, just show you, as you can see there, with the official number plate there, out of time. There's all the components there at the back. The doors actually open. On this, you can actually, if the camera can give it a closer look inside. As you can see, where my finger is just there, that's the time travel computer inside the car there. Have a bit of a closer look of it. Another one. So that's the car from Back to the Future Part 1. This one is from Back to the Future Part 2. From 1989. As you can see, that little Mr. Fusion tag there. Again with opening doors, and except for this one, I've got the larger version of it. I've got the larger version of this one, where the actual wheels actually fold in. To make it more realistic, from the year 2015, in the future, when he had all flying cars. That one's coming up shortly. That's from Back to the Future Part 2. And the one that got released in 1990, the last film, was Back to the Future 3, when they had when you time travel back to 1885 in the old Wild West, again with Mr. Fusion tank there. And they used and Dr. Emmett Brown used these red wheels. And this thing here that he put on the front, which he invented, was like a flux capacitor type thing. That's from Back to the Future Part 3. And here comes the main one. I like even more larger scale. This is from Back to the Future Part 2, basically, with the larger version. It's supposed to have flashing. The lights here are supposed to illuminate blue, but the batteries have gone out of it at the moment. So if I can turn it this way, you might just be able to see inside there. There again is the what's it time travel counter. And like I was saying, that that this one is the one that has folding wheels. Like that. This is the one that actually has folding wheels. Great authentic detail there from that car. So that's the one that's featured in all three hit Back to the Future movies. Back to the Future Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. That's from Back to the Future. And yes, you've guessed it, you can actually see it there in the corner there. And it's coming up for you now. This is from the 1980s television series that starred George Peppard, Mr. T, Dwight Schultz, and also Dirk Meneget as Face, Howling Mad Murdoch, B.A. and Hannibal Smith. It's from the A-Team. This is the authentic A-Team van. And also, to you it may look a little bit different because the actual A-Team van was painted all black, but this, as you can see on the top here, it's all grey. The actual doors open on here as well. I don't think you can actually see the inside there. If we get a little bit of close up, now you can actually see the drivers inside there. Where Mr. T sits and Hannibal Smith in the A-Team. Unfortunately, this side door doesn't open. It's only just the that's it. It's all great authentic detail there. Made by GMC Truck. It's the famous A-Team van from the A-Team. And the A-Team the A-Team did of course run from 1982 to 1984 on television, and you can buy the full box set now on DVD. So that's from the A-Team. Moving over to the A-Team, to another 80s icon classic that starred David Hasselhoff, and here it is. This is Kit from Knight Rider. From that action series Knight Rider that starred David Hasselhoff as Michael Knight. So you get the, once again, if the camera can pick it up. You can just about see it. I'll turn it over to the other side so you can see it more better. And this will driver's side. And if you can actually see, there's the main dashboard there. Absolutely great detail from whoever made these cars. It's absolutely fantastic detail. And also, by the way, if you can see it, that's another added bonus to it. The flashing red light there at the front. Just by opening the driver's cab, and the light comes on automatically like that. Also, the front bonnet actually does open as well. There you go. There's all the engine parts. There it goes again. A little flashing red light. It's Lovely model that from the. These are all the best iconic cars of my ultimate collector's edition ones from TV and film from the 1980s. You've just seen Back to the Future, the A-Team, this kit car from Knight Rider, and last but not least is the supernatural hit movie that starred Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Harold Ramis, Rick Moranis and Ernie Hudson in 1984. It was, of course, Ghostbusters, and here it is. Here's the actual car coming up for you now to finish it off. Just take a look at this. This is the fantastic car from Ghostbusters, the Ecto 1 vehicle. As you can see there with the official Ghostbusters symbol on there. All the lights and stuff on the top there. And the doors, front doors, which actually do open. And also the back of the it was originally an old hearse from the 1950s, and they did it up, if you remember that scene in Ghostbusters, to bring out this Ecto 1 vehicle. And there you can see at the back there, that's the actual compartment where they stored the proton packs and ghost busting material to catch those ghosts. Once again, great authentic detail with the Ecto 1 license plate symbol there. So that's the Ecto 1 vehicle from Ghostbusters. Let's turn it over to the other side so you can see. There's the engine compartment there. Other side of the vehicle, holding on top. So that's the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 vehicle. This has been that's just a quick video of some of the iconic cars from the 1980s from film and television. Ghostbusters, of course, with the Ecto 1 vehicle here. ATeam van, which is coming up on your screen again now. The ATeam. Here's Kit once again from Knight Rider. And also, of course, the three from all three cars from Back to the Future, Back to the Future 1, 2 and 3, and also the main large scale model like that. I've been Big D Vinyl 2012, so look out for some more of my videos coming up soon, and I'll see you again soon.